Hey folks, this is TomDT once again. We are live for... I think I've only streamed like 2 or 3 times so far this month. I've been really busy. I've been away from my computer, away from everything all digital and everything. I've been in school a lot for the past 2 weeks, and I thought I would have some time before we begin classes again, but that didn't happen. But yeah, we're back at it. Gonna be streaming for maybe 4 hours or less because I do have class later on. So I decided to jump in. I haven't streamed in a while, and I just wanted to give this a shot. Had a bit of a hiccup when I tried to stream a few minutes ago. I had to reset my settings. For some reasons, my settings were kind of jacked up. Like, they weren't the same as the last time I had them on, which is kind of strange. But yeah, we're gonna tackle on this. This is the German Weekly. I just wanted to stream this. I wasn't able to stream for the last 2 weeks because schedule was crazy. I was on call for work, and then there was class. But yeah, I got a little bit of a break. Depending on how good this seed will or will not be, I may or may not go to Monster Hunter Stories 2 later on. I'm gonna be stopping in about less than 4 hours so I can get ready for class. But yeah, we're gonna get started. It's been a hot minute. So this is a sign maze randomizer. I think I've only done 1 or 2 of them ever. And I am not particularly good at it. I'm also not particularly good at the entrance randomizer, of course. If they have to slap that setting on there as well. It is mixed entrances, which means even the useless entrances could be shuffled. Most likely they will be. No instruments are required. We just gotta follow the maze sign to the egg and then beat the final boss, and that's it. But we'll see how that's gonna go. We're gonna get started. Honestly, I'm hoping for a baby seed, especially for entrance randomizing. And we go. Once again, we're just chilling in Marin's house. Oh, the base belongs to her? Nice, a sword. And yeah, I was assuming we're gonna be switched over to some area that we are normally in. We have to learn how to jump to get that. I remember that kind of a sign. That's not part of the sign, I guess. So where do we start off in? Do we start in actual Marin's house? Or do we start right here? Or do we start right there? It's all a mystery. I'm assuming we start in Marin's house. Actual Marin's house. So we gotta find a way to get back to town. Okay, the goat's over there. I don't think there's too much I can do. Yeah, I think we start in Marin's house. The only thing is we don't have access to that just yet. Level 4. I didn't know that the dungeons were randomized, were shuffled too. Nightmare key already. And that's basically all we can do. Can't do anything in there yet. But that's probably a good shortcut later on. Also, depending on how the seeds go, I may or may not finish this. It doesn't look like it's going very good so far. I think this is the only place we can go to, actually. Ah, is this cave in reverse? Okay, so this is gonna take us to Marin's house, and then we can start the maze thingamajig. There's a lot of signs everywhere, too. I think the thing about this kind of randomizer, I think it gives you not a full set of signs. Bobs? Oops. It doesn't give you a full set of signs. I think it's generated like randomly. Hey, there's a telephone booth there. Did we go in here yet? I'd rather not go in there yet. Keep that behind the mind. That entrance we just went to is... you can't come back from it. Anything good here? Nope. At least not yet. I think this is randomized too. No, it's not. I was wrong. Okay, so I think it does start here. Go this way. I keep using my bombs. I'll go over there in a second. Red clothes. Go down. So it's down 2 squares or so. Let's check around here real quick. So things we need to beat the game. We need the sword, of course. We need powder. We need a boomerang. Or, the bow. And that's all we need to beat the final boss. We also need tremendous luck to not get killed. And maybe a potion. We got potion. Alright, let's go ahead and check these areas real quick. Sure. You never know when you come back here. I can only get one item in here. Having the red tunic's actually pretty... making this a little easier than it should be. So yeah, I've been in class for... it's been 2 weeks so far. It is very time-consuming. I didn't expect it to be this time-consuming. Also being overwhelmed by being on call at work. It's been a mess. There were many times I could have streamed. Let's just check this out. There was many times I could have streamed, but I just didn't have the energy to do it. You gotta have that motivation to stream, basically. And if you're tired and exhausted, it wears down on you. And that's how I've been feeling for the past couple of days. I've been honestly a hot mess. I actually haven't been home in a while. I worked for 5 days straight. Also had class in between all that. But it's good to have a good day to rest. This is a rainy day for me right now. A good day to, at least for now, just kick back, relax, and stream. Did I go in here yet? I did it. Another seashell. Let's go back. We can't do anything. It's a good entrance in case there's some very far away sign out of the way. You just want to come back here soon. Alright. We can get our powder here at least. But yeah, I have a couple more weeks for class. About 6 more. 5 or 6 more. The last week is not very invested because it's final exam week. So I would say about 5 more weeks of this. I will not unfortunately be streaming as much as I would want to. Okay, that's junk. Let's go for that next sign. But off stream I have been doing a couple of things. I have been playing some backlog games. Like there was a game on my list for the longest time that I just played and beat just yesterday. Go this way. It's called Cat Quest, and it kind of reminds me of Zelda. Like many elements of Zelda. It's a quirky game. It's kind of like an RPG, but it's like action RPG basically. Okay, go up. But it gives me the vibes of Zelda, even Dragon Quest. Some elements of that. Oh man, it is so hard to follow these signs sometimes. Is it this one? Okay, good. Alright. Ah, the dog. I think it was this line right here was on... Yeah. So it's straight this way. Somewhere around here. Alright, let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna be doing some other stuff. See if we can find some more items. So yeah, I've been playing Cat Quest. I was thinking about playing another game, like a really short game during my studying and stuff. But I can't think of any at the moment. I have a ton of games that I have to play. Maybe thousands of games. And without knowing too much about the game, I'm wondering to myself, is it going to be a short game or is it going to be a long game? If it's a long game like Persona 5, that's going to crush my time completely. There's a pineapple right there. Richie is over there. Alright, I am vastly limited on the things that I can do. While also trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.